A very warm welcome to the Globalstat Academy. In today's world, with the increased availability of data from different sources, there has been increasing attention paid to the various data-driven disciplines like machine learning and analytics. In this session, we will be giving an overview of machine learning process using Python. Today, we are going to give you an overview of data science. What is data science? Why there is a need for data science? What are the components of data science? What are the tools required for machine learnings? What is the data science process all about? What are the right skill sets needs to be a data scientist? How an ideal data science team look like? Different machine learning activities. What is machine learning development lifecycle? We'll talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning use cases. What are the challenges involved? Now, we'll talk about what is data science. Data science composed of four components: statistics, mathematics, computer science, information science. How we define data science? Data science is an interdisciplinary field of scientific methods, process, algorithms, and systems to extract knowledge or insights from data in various forms. It can be unstructured data or structured data. Data science is an advanced application of statistical science to extract meaningful information and insights from data. Why there is an exact need for data science? Meaningful information extraction, to automate a continuous process, to reduce human effort, to save cost, for better prediction, for higher efficiency, to enhance decision-making power, to make our life easier. Now we are going to discuss about the components of data science. There are four components: statistics, visualizations, domain and business, machine, and deep learning. Statistics is the practice or science of collecting and analyzing data to get meaningful insights. Visualization allows us visual access to huge amount of data in easily digestible visuals, whether in plots or graphs. Third point, without domain knowledge and business knowledge, machine learning projects may fail with high probability. Lastly, machine learning explores the study and construction of algorithms that can learn from and make prediction on data. We are going to talk about the tools required for machine learning. First is the data analytics. Data analytics required features engineering, data wrangling, exploratory data analysis. Next is the programming part. R, Python, SAS, SPSS, MATLABs are the programming languages used mainly for data science. Next comes the machine learning. In machine learning, we have classifications, regressions, clustering, reinforcement learning, deep learning. Next is the IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. It includes PyCharm, Jupyter, Spider, RStudio. Next is the deployment phase, where we use the AWS, Azure, GCP. You can also do web scraping part with the help of beautiful soup, Scrappy, URL lib. Next is mathematics. It covers algebra, calculus, probability. Next comes the data visualization. It includes Tableau, Power BI, R, Python. Now we are going to talk about the data science process. We start with the business understanding. Then we take an analytical approach. Then we decide about the data requirements. And then comes the data collections. So data requirement and data collections are the very important primary stage before building any kind of ML or analytical predictive modeling. Without proper data, we cannot build a proper, highly efficient mathematical model. So it is kind of interdependent. Once data requirement is been set, then we go ahead with the data collections. Next is the data understanding. By data understanding, we need to know about the metrics we are going to use in the model, the definitions of the metrics, and the values of the metrics. Next comes the data preparations. Post data preparations, we do the exploratory data analysis. Then, if all is set, we goes to the modeling part. Next, we use the evaluations, then the deployment, and lastly the feedback. So this approach is the crisp DM approach, which you can call it as cross-industry standard process for data mining. We are going to talk about the data science process. So in this chart, you can see how the data is flowing through, how you are selecting the data, you are pre-processing the data, then you are transforming the data, you are doing the data mining and interpreting and evaluating it, and then comes the knowledge part. This process we called is KDD, Knowledge Discovery Database Approach. We are going to talk about the Six Sigma approach now. We call it as a DMAC. D for define, M for measure, A for analyze, I for improve, C for control. What exactly these metrics are? Define the problem and the objectives comes within the define stage. Next comes the measure. What do we need to improve? Can we measure this? Next is the analyze part. We need to analyze the process, define factors of influence. Then we look into the process improvement and try to identify and implement. Next comes the control part. We need to very much assure that improvements will sustain. One sigma, 6,91,462 defects per million opportunities. Yield rate is 31%. 2 sigma is 3,08,538 defects per million opportunities. Yield rate 69%. 3 sigma, 66,807 defects per million opportunities. Yield rate 93%. Six Sigma approach, it's 3.4 defects per million opportunities. Yield rate is 99.99%. We are going to talk about the right skill sets required for data science. Domain knowledge, business knowledge, statistics, machine learning, mathematics and algebra, programming, software engineering, logical skills, data intuition, data wrangling, data visualizations, communication is very much important. What an ideal data science team looks like. It consists of different machine learning resources: data analyst, data scientist, data engineers, business analyst, programmers, domain experts, big data experts, cloud experts, visualization experts, and software developers. All this forms a perfect data science team. We are going to talk about different machine learning activities. We will start with business understanding. We need to set objectives, then do the project planning, business success criteria, machine learning success criteria, cost and benefit analysis. Once all this been approved and we are good to go, then we follow the data understanding process, which includes explore data sources, data definitions, verify data completeness, check data quality, external data requirement. Next comes the data preparation. We need to select and scope the data which is required for our analysis. Post that, we need to clean the data, construct the required data, integrate the data, final data which is required for analysis. Next part is the modeling. We need to be very specific about selecting different modeling techniques, generating the test design, build model, assess model, and then finalizing the model. Once this step completes, we go to the evaluations. We need to evaluate the results, optimize or fine-tuning the models, and review the process. Once all this been approved from the business side, we go ahead for the deployment. We have to be very specific about the deployment part. We have to plan it. We have to plan the monitoring and the maintenance part. We have to get the final report and build up a presentation. We need to review project and introspect. Lastly, there should be a scope of continuous improvements. We'll be talking about the machine learning lifecycle. It composed of business understanding, project related, data analysis part, machine learning part, and the continuous development. We call it as a CDCI pipeline or deployment. Let's start with what is exactly business understanding is. This is very crucial. We need to talk to the stakeholder. It is a day-to-day process. We need to generate and validate ideas. We need to very much set the objectives for the business problem. What can be the business impact and what are the success criteria? Next is the project related documentation. We need to choose the project. We need to be very specific about the problem statement and scope. We need to do the architecture and the proposed solutions with the stakeholders, take their approvals. Lastly, you need to select the team. Once process 1 and process 2 is completed, we started with the data analysis part. We need to verify what are the different data sources, whether there is data completeness, and what is the quality of the data. We need to be very specific about the data collections and the data manipulation part. We need to always do a preliminary analysis, which we called a exploratory data analysis, and do the data visualization. Post that we generate initial reports. Once everything is been approved, we go to the machine learning part, where it includes the data wrangling, feature selection and transformation, model selections, model validations, predictions, outputs and reports, presentations and deployment. Lastly, it's the continuous development part. Here we make our model scalable, we put it in a cloud environment, then we put it in production, and then we went for implementations. So to go with step by step, it's a reusable components and APIs, DevOps and MLOps, distributed and scalable, monitoring and maintenance, cloud, and the continuous improvements, which is a kind of an ongoing process. We are going to talk about the artificial intelligence and machine learning use cases. Where exactly we can use machine learning techniques? We can use to do a customer segmentation, to do customer risk profiling, fraud detection, loan defaulters prediction, personalized marketing, recommendation engines, cross-selling and upselling, pricing and promotions, demand forecasting, stock market prediction, news classifications, product subscriptions, transportation optimizations, search engine optimizations, email analysis, automated claim settlements, AI-powered chatbots, smart assistants, robotic process automation, cyber security, document classification, speech recognition, image recognition and classification, video analytics and surveillance, social media analytics, emotion recognition, drug discovery, copyright identification, fake news detection, smartphone user behavior analysis, anomaly detection, automated information extraction. What are the challenges involved in doing a machine learning? Unclear problem statement, lack of domain knowledge, identifying correct data source, data unavailability, data incompleteness, data quality, not having a purpose, not having a proper plan, wrong expectations, no prioritization, not a structured team, trying to dive into machine learning as a first step, waiting on perfection or artificial requirements, unrealistic metrics or KPIs, demanding instant results, competitive mindset, no collaboration and sharing, improper execution and management, improper team selection. Now we are going to talk about us. As the entire world is moving towards digital transformation with the mission to make the whole world analytics intelligent, Globalstat Academy has started since 2011 and keep providing data science and machine learning courses to train the students and professionals and make them understand these niche areas in a very lucid way. Understanding its practical applications, working in real-life projects, explore complex data sets to gain deeper insights and make better decisions with better models. This will certainly be a stepping stone to their career. The packaged and customized data science and machine learning courses will introduce predictive analytics tools and techniques along with theoretical and practical aspects so that you can frame real-world business questions and applications across different industries including telecom, media, retail, CPG, banking, insurance, pharma, utility, marketing, finance, and operations, but not limited. The data science courses, what we are going to cover is a variety of analytics and data science tools and techniques. That is statistical graphs, correlation regressions, classifications, clustering, unstructured data analysis, text mining, multivariate analysis, and deep learning. To attend this course, no background in statistics or programming is required. This is open to all the candidates having basic understanding of statistics, mathematics, economics, or basic programming, including Microsoft Excel. This is to highlight that the course will motivate and teach you how to explore complex data sets to gain insights that are not possible with common scientific methods. What we are offering in our course. What will you learn? Understanding the application of statistics and data science, understanding different domains where data science can be applied, answer complex data science questions, choose the right machine learning and deep learning model for different business questions, extract the most meaningful results from large and small data sets and multiple data types, gain insights from structured and unstructured data sets, learn to code machine learning and deep learning models using open source tools like R, Python, SAS SQL. Learn how to improve business efficiency and achieve potential gains. What shall we teach? We are going to align the right business question to data analytics problem, working with data, nature of data, visual representation, cleansing, transforming, and shaping of data, dimension reduction techniques, selecting the right variables and KPIs, missing data handling and methods of imputation, methods of estimation, hypothesis testing, and statistical distributions, classification and regression problem, clustering problems, unstructured data analysis and text mining, forecasting problems, deep learning. What are all the benefits you are going to get it from our course? Make yourself interview ready. Know about latest trends in data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Internship certificate for the top performing students. Connect with analytics professionals and be a part of extended artificial intelligence and machine learning community. Grow your communication skills, soft skills, and management skills. Learn to automate manual processes and make them intelligent. And make smarter decisions. What are the special features of our course? Live coding and practice during classes. Practical sessions using R, Python, SAS, SQL. Hands-on with real-life business problems and real-life project work experience through deployment. Free career counseling. Free mock interview processes. Certification after course completions. Assistance in job search. We'll be talking about the machine learning topics we'll be covering in our course. We'll give an machine learning overview. We'll include the Python programming, types of the data, statistical measurements, probability and hypothesis testing, statistical distributions, visualization, data wrangling, dimension reduction, feature engineering, feature scaling, and feature transformation, machine learning, supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning, regression. It can be linear, decision tree, RF, SVM, GBM, XGBoost, classifications, logistic regressions, decision tree, random forest, naive Bayes, SVM, GBM, XGBoost, clustering, hierarchical clustering, single linkage, complete linkage, average linkage, k-means, NLP basics, time series basics, and deep learning basics. Why should you choose us? We have dedicated full-time and expert trainers who have decades of work experience in core artificial intelligence and machine learning areas. All live sessions and interaction with the expert trainers. Expertise matters so that you can align data science problems to domain and business knowledge and solve valid artificial intelligence and machine learning use cases. We don't monetize educations. These courses are highly affordable. We are doing it for our passion. We keep limited students in a batch and give attention to everyone. Learn without fear. Very much friendly environment and learning experience. Hands-on coding after each class. Fully dedicated practical sessions. Mentorship and career counseling forever. Job assistance forever. Free artificial intelligence and machine learning questions and answers. Grow your data science network and be a part of AI and ML community. You are also going to have real life project work experience. About the trainers, we have Avinash Adhikari, who is a statistician by education, a data scientist by passion and profession, and a leader by experience, blended with 16 years of work experience in technical, functional, domain, and leadership skills in the areas of data science, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, and cognitive computing with a strong research mindset, which helped him set up teams and departments from scratch, make them successful ones, and deliver high quality and innovative projects and products. He is a real influencer, innovator, motivator, and supporter of all good causes. Next, we have Rahul Chatterjee, who is a data scientist leader with 16 years of core analytics and data science work experience. He has led and mentored many junior data scientists and contributed to several projects like customer segmentation, cross-sell models, attrition models, online lead generation models, and forecasting. Priyanka Paul is a software engineer turned data scientist and an expert in R and Python. She has worked on many core artificial intelligence and machine learning projects like social media analytics, image processing, artificial intelligent teacher, insurance claim prediction, etc. We have Mohammad Arshad Ahmed, who is an engineer turned data scientist. Having 15 years of work experience, Arshad has solved multiple business problems and enabled many resources to be job ready in data science field. Arshad is a hands-on programmer in R, SAS, Python, and has worked on multiple industries like HR, retail, e-commerce, technology, telecom, and finance. We also have other technology experts in big data, visualization, machine learning, deep learning, cloud DevOps to deliver other digital transformation courses. For further details, you can contact us at globalstat.in and our mobile number is 900-765-4437. You can also reach out us in YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Telegram. Thank you and have a very great day.